Dougie, the last time we spoke, you were telling me that you've been very busy, you've been touring this year, you've been recording, a lot of travelling, and that the main problem within the band was exhaustion. How are you actually coping with that now?
We've got over that. We're more healthier now. We eat better food.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. How many of those have you eaten this morning?
That's what we want to do as a competition.
Oh, so all right then. So we won't get into that now because there's a competition coming a little bit later. So you've got over the exhaustion, but what other problems are there of 9 of you travelling on the road? I mean, it's a lot of you to shepherd around from one place to another.
Well, we have good fun, so we have to keep happy all the time.
How do you do that?
Well, we just make each other laugh. We at the moment we've been ripping TisWas off. We must confess, because at most of the gigs,
yes,
we like to saturate the audience.
Do you?
Yeah. We've been throwing buckets and buckets of water over them.
Yes, we do have a copyright on buckets there, actually.
Yeah,
I have to get our legal department actually onto this. Now, you've got a massive following, sort of young kids, haven't you?
Yeah.
And Toya was here last week, and she was talking about doing a special gig for the under-16s. Have you ever thought of maybe doing some concerts earlier, so young kids can come and see you?
We do the occasional concert for young kids, but we like to play to everyone, not just young kids. You know, we play to old people as well.
Yeah. Now, the CanCan was a tremendous high spot for you earlier this year, wasn't it? Were you worried about how you were going to follow that?
Yeah, lots of people thought we couldn't follow it, but we've released our new single, Walking in the Sunshine. It's gone shooting up the charts.
It's doing really well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a new album out. You've got the cover of it here, actually.
Gosh,
Bad Man. That's out in a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do the rest of the band feel about the fact that you're always the focal point of the group? You're the one that they're interviewed. You're the one they're saying, "Stick your tongue out." What do they think of that?
I think they think it's better that I am, because they don't have to do all the hardships.
Do you mind?
I don't mind. No, I don't mind.
When you were a kid at school, I mean, were you called Fatty then?
No, I was at school. Some of the time I was skinny, but like, people used to think that I was fat. They used to call me fat, but I wasn't. So I just assumed that I was fat, and eventually I started to get fat.
And do you mind that people call you Fatty? Because it's not rude, really, isn't it?
No, well, I am fat, so I don't mind people
You don't mind. You're obviously not on a diet. I'm not quite sure how many calories are in pickled onions.
I think they're quite good.
I think they're right, but probably the pork pie is fatal. Anyway, we've got the competition coming later. We're giving away this fantastic boiler suit. So have your pencils and papers ready. Here is the new single from Bad Manners, and the competition coming straight after. Excessive use of water.
Yes,
you've obviously been watching TisWas far too much.
It's gone to our heads.
Definitely. Well, that's off the new album, which we said is coming out in a couple of weeks' time. And you start a tour shortly, don't you, as well?
Yeah, we start our new tour in October, taking in most of Britain.
Good. How many dates are you doing?
We're doing a month's worth of playing, so...
A month's worth of drenching people throughout the country.
Yeah.
Now, in that film we just saw, you were wearing a boiler suit. Is it this one you have on?
This is the one.
Is it this one that's giving away in the competition?
This is the one we're going to give away.
Gosh, it's almost exciting for a lady by age.
Would you like this?
Yes, let's have a model, a quick twirl. It's ripped at the back. Oh, well, what doesn't really matter, does it? And what do they have to do, Dougie, to win this remarkable prize? I can only call it remarkable.
Well, we're giving the boiler suit.
Yes.
A pair of pants that I've wore for 2 weeks without washing.
We won't mention that. Yes, the producer's watching. We won't mention that. Yes.
And also a Stoke Newington delicacy, pork pie and pickled onions.
What? You're joking, of course.
No, this is all good stuff.
Oh, you're not going to eat that?
Oh, yeah.
You're not. You're not going to eat that. What do they have to do to win it? I think I can't bear to watch. What do they have to do?
Well, what you've got to tell us is how many pickled onions I've eaten today.
Okay, how many pickled onions? I tried to help you with this, but I keep asking Dougie that throughout the morning. How many pickled onions has he eaten today? Entries to our usual address, which is TisWas, ATV Land, Birmingham, B12JP. Tell me, Dougie, I'll ask you this without looking at you. Do you enjoy sport?
I love it.
What sport do you like?
Rugby.
Great, you're going to love our next item because it's Sport of Woe!
And looking through the anniversaries this week, I came across a very interesting one. You most probably knew that on Monday it is the anniversary of Offenbach's death, the death of Offenbach, one of the greatest composers of all time. He composed CanCan, and in rather a touching tribute to this, his greatest hit, here's Bad Manners and Flan Flan.
Yippee! I can't wait!